And hello. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Um, I'm just getting set up here. If you're wondering why you're seeing Homer, not the game, that's a good question. You see, for some reason, it was not doing it right. Chaos Gamer! Right, so, let me just start it up again. Yeah, every time I minimize it, it becomes a smaller screen. I don't know why. So I guess we got to go live together as a family. So briefly, you'll get to see how the sausage is made. I know, shocking, on this stream. Oh, crazy. But play. So anyway, we are playing Assassin's Creed 1. Oh look, it's not showing. You're just seeing a black screen, aren't you? No, there you are. God, that takes a long while, didn't it? That was scary. That was very scary. It shouldn't do that. I don't like Ubisoft now. I loved them up to this one point. Them scaring me like that was the final straw. Okay, so... What? Now it's not registering my fucking controller. Oh no, we do not play this game. Oh, no, there we are. Jesus, that was scaring the living... That was really scaring me. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a sweet boy. Alright, so this is Assassin's Creed 1. A game I played once as a kid, and then years later, maybe early 20s, I played again. And I could not like it because it was so bare bones compared to the later ones. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go balls in.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief.
Okay.
Knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Well, I guess I'm having a seizure.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Drugs. Drugs.
Try and relax.
Drugs.
Let me try and stabilize.
Drugs.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice.
Mr. Tree, help me. I think that was just a salad I ate.
I can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Stop hitting me. You aren't helping my psychosis.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Monroe.
Drugs. I love the first Assassin's Creed. Well then, you'll be able to help me guide through the crappier ones. Oh my god, it's not... Thank you. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I like how the saving logo looks like a SIM card from a phone.
I told you he'd be fine.
I don't know, Doctor. What do you think?
Now,
The room needs to be wider? Let's make it wider.
You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
You'll be hearing that name a
I don't even know
lot.
you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes.
I'm the most boring character in this franchise.
Know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There
I must
is
have Adam Sandler from here.
You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
That says
But
a
I'm
lot.
not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
I'm evil. I don't know what I want because I'm
The
poorly
items will
written.
allow us to locate what we need. once we have it, you'll be free to go.
He dies like such a bitch.
Then we'll induce
Both of
a
them.
coma and continue our work.
Actually, all three of them.
When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles?
Yeah, the
Live
DC
or
series I
die?
love much. Yeah.
Lie down.
You know what? This game, it's...
A wise
These series is totally fine. And yeah, at the beginning, I mean, 2 was great. 2 was really great. The stuff with Ezio was fantastic. I think it actually peaked at that.
inside the animus.
I really like 4 too, Black Flag.
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
It's totally bullshit.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial.
Ah,
Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
but a collection of lies.
Recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well?
Why are you showing my body as a
Genetic
woman?
memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures
It's
hold
the
knowledge
lizard people.
absent the requisite first-hand experience.
I'm getting a
I've
very
spent the
strong,
past 30 years trying to understand
what's
why.
his name?
I discovered something
Spirit science from this dude.
Our DNA
But of course, the
functions
Atlanteans.
It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's
It's
what happened.
convoluted and
You
stupid.
got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events.
You'll somehow
Can't
talk
jump
to them even though
directly
they're all
into a
dead.
specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Oh, nice. Well, you don't enjoy Black Flag?
Unstable. Attempting to
Wait,
restore
twice?
Synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to
Desmond
set access
Biles,
to the Animus
you will be the
control
most
system.
beloved character
Instructions
out of
will follow
all
shortly.
the Assassin's Creed games.
The
Everyone
synchronization
will
bar
really like you.
represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position.
It's a
You
health
are
bar in a
currently
way.
dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Okay, so
Animus
triangles to grab.
utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Okay.
While standing still,
This was,
the
like,
head
pretty
buttons
great for
observe
its
your
time.
environment.
And notice the people about you. Okay.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through
Same.
these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Oh, yo. Yo. Ha! No one doesn't break jars like me.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low-profile actions are socially acceptable. High-profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high-profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
This is back when the games really were just about assassinations. They became more and more about busy work in the following ones. It worked for a while, but then, like, by the time of Unity,
Grab and
ugh.
throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
He made fun of you. He is a dick. Okay.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to
Origins and got a bit.
That's
That's it though. Did you finish either one of them? I barely finished Origins, and I still haven't finished Odyssey.
You can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
This man says you are fat and cannot run. Dick! He is apparently right. Naruto, run your way to victory!
The Animus will also provide other important information.
I'm really trying to like Origins and Odyssey, but yeah, there's something about them. And it's full of all this and more, but there's just something.
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you.
I think that
The yellow color
it's just,
means the
yeah, I think
soldier
it's
is
done. I
aware
think I'm finished with Assassin's Creed.
suspicious of who you
And it's
are.
full of so many
To illustrate the change in
random
awareness level,
bits of
You will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
microtransactions. Hell, they call their microtransactions time savers now. That says something.
Select your hidden blade.
Okay.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
He's literally a puppet. He has no mouth and cannot scream. So, by default, you're doing him a favor. Ha! Hey, where did my brother go?
All right then. Where are you?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response.
Sitting down on a bench will make him forget about you.
Assassin!
Whoops.
Stop
The
him!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Yeah! I know.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Hide from him.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
He is an idiot and can't put two and two together.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Oh, that wasn't a good line read.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous.
It's the same game, more bells and whistles, more microtransactions every single year. It's ridiculous. And it's not fun. It's just not fun.
Excellent.
This is back when it was pure, man. Which sucks because this is when you can't immediately grab onto a building.
And make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. us continue with a demonstration of Blend.
Blend.
Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldier.
Well, it's because he's dressed up as a monk. This Dan Brown bullshit better be worth it.
Good.
We're looking for the assassin. Couldn't be him. He's got his face down in prayer.
A new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Later on, it'll become incredibly more easier to do this. But for now... Oh, okay.
Well done.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember,
You can
Eagle
sit on a
Vision
bench
will
with a
only
shit
be
ton of
available
weapons or hide in a
once
group of
you
monks.
consent.
Yeah.
Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets.
I like how eventually you become so powerful the guards run away from you. That's a nice little
Second,
touch.
always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Thank you. I remember, Abstergo Industries is fucking cool. Abstergo Industries is fucking
Wait!
cool.
There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Memory map, all objectives, all of elements. No, I don't want the map.
Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But
This is not how we play this game.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know.
They tried to make Altair so
All that matters is the
cool,
Master
but it was
considers
Ezio that we all
Else
fucking
he would
love.
not have asked me to retrieve it.
Let's lower the audio down a little bit. And keep the voice up and the music. Okay, so yeah, this is where it gets annoying, the way your character kind of will just run into a wall. Okay, so run. All right. Look at that booty though. My god, he's radioactive. One thing I noticed about this game, it tries to be incredibly sensitive to all religions. But the only religion it doesn't tackle is Islam. And they never address Islam, even when you go to like Constantinople. You'll show priests and shit. Wait, what the hell? Press button 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fucking lock. There. He felt like a goddamn Dungeon Keeper 2 character.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
Radioactive.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between
Yeah,
us and
Edgelord
it.
Central, but Ezio is actually a character. Plus, you also you follow him throughout literally his whole life.
Enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
You don't know me, man. Don't know my pain. Okay, so square is eagle vision, even though it says triangle here. Triangle is to drop. Hey, guys, you can't see me.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you...
That's why we didn't call out to him. I'm just going to let you walk right up next to me.
No!
That's why. Fucking pussy.
Do not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance.
Before Genghis Khan goes and fucks him over. Seriously, that won't end well for any assassin.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
2 arms, 2 legs. I always wanted to say that. Okay, let's see. How convenient that this temple is perfectly designed the way it is. Walling. Do you mean crawling? No, it's walling. It's better. Oh, you have to run up the wall. Okay, press and hold button 5. Even on the Xbox controller, these controls are weird, man. Yeah, well, they got that done at least. Hey, look, it's the city reveal. Wait, did he run away like a pussy? Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Deus Vult! Jeebus wills it! What does he will? I don't know, persecuting Jewish people? Opening up trade routes to India? Kickstarting the Renaissance? Getting our asses kicked by Saladin? He's a very confusing god. Run, 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 not as fast as I can. I forgot how this place is laid out. Has been many a moon set played this, but I remember there's a training yard up there, and I did not like the training yard tutorial. I remember that. Could be worse though, at least I don't have a stamina bar. Whoa. Ah yes. In epic battles between Christian and Muslim forces, the teardrop inverted vagina religion was a major yet neutral faction. Look how he's posed. Seizure.
Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master.
I'm going to end up getting shot by you. We'll be all old and shit.
You're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
In the meantime, do you know a good chiropractor? Okay, let's get going.
It is an honor.
Why do I expect Ra's al Ghul to show up at any moment? Ra's al Ghul is simply a name.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
Sith Santa Claus. I approve.
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word.
Tulip. Okay, you can say that word.
We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No. You do nothing. You've done enough.
The way you ran away and left your brothers to die?
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Melik.
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Pretty
You
much.
threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Looks like the gem thief from Spyro.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared.
Also, someone get that drone camera out of here. It's getting really close.
You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
A few seconds later, everyone's just dead and Altair's running away. Ah!
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Senor Sword, of course. Oh, throwing knife. No. Wait, does he not have? Oh, there we are. Weapons. Hat. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Sword will go slashy, and killy. Don't worry, folks. These foreign tyrants will be destroyed by your local tyrants. Huzzah! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Oh yeah. Shit. Wait, I don't believe in Christianity anymore. There we go. Everyone, get inside. But what of the slaves? Who cares? I got a sword, yo. Out of my way, peasants. Look at all these pixels running away in fear. Oh no, our wall made of sticks didn't do the job?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Start by taking off all your clothes. Wait, what? I said do it! Okay. Made you take your clothes off.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Are we gonna do an iconic scene?
Return what you have stolen from me!
Give it back to my giant neck.
Claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
Yes, it is.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Surprised not once do you get to see him eating
So without hesitation.
hashish.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
I think it's the only time in the series where that happens. You get to see someone who fucks up a leap of faith. Canon-wise. Here, let me put him out of his
Stay behind
misery.
and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. Easy does it now. Oh. Look, Ba, no hands. Oh, by the way, we got another win for a future stop of stream. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, Ubisoft. It just crashed, yeah. Okay, so, before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, we got another win for our guests on the streams.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
I'm just gonna have a nap here where he resets his leg.
I'll stay behind and
Pitmonk, anyway, said that he would be down to clown in the near future.
go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Yeah, auto-saving is a big factor of this game, and I approve. Especially now that we're going to come up close to this. Well, what's going to happen? Now, the scene will have no mods or anything else installed like that. And this game is 100% legit mine on Steam. Moment of truth. Okay. Maybe it's just a one-off. Don't jinx it, you fucking idiot. Okay. I don't know why they need to show the same tutorial again. Maybe after a few seconds. Oh yeah, when you look up, there's no auto. You have to find the exact spot. The meat and potatoes of this game is still the same. The main course. Damn right. Wood! Our greatest weakness!
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while.
All
before he
25 of
finds us
them.
Again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
You suck.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed.
Assassins.
Simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child.
I think his face is meant to be expressing something, but...
The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight.
Creepy.
Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect.
The game, the Animus will punish you, but not the rest of the Brotherhood.
You brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Who cares about the women, though? No one. That's who.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Well, that was a short game.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I need to be boring over here. Look how unsubtle the door is. It's a fucking cross. Although increasingly they get away from the Templar side of it and become solely more the Abstergo logo. Wait, do you think he'll be able to look at our computer? No. So white. So white. So white. Can I look at his computer? No. I think he looks like a young Adam Sandler, and that's not a good thing, because I never found Adam Sandler to be, what's the word, pleasant to see. Okay. Hey, the place is bigger than my first,
Appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
I don't know why they think it's a good time to start gassing him.
Kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Damn, Desmond got no ass.
Aren't you thinking of ways to improve his staying power? We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, way bigger than my first apartment. This bathroom's about the same size as my first apartment. I bet he has internet connection here. Even if it's a 2007 internet connection. Robo door.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
You know, people complain about old black being edgy. Yeah, this place is disturbingly white. Almost like it's trying to be too clean.
Lock the door.
Whoa, cameras all over the place. Well, I guess I'll masturbate under the covers then. What was that? The following morning. With font right out of a anime erotic novel.
Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work.
You don't need to change your clothes or have anything to eat.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without...
Why the hell would you want change? You're with fucking Abstergo.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Pointless conversation where he's got ulterior motives. So, you're the white woman, huh? Neat.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
I can have a fucking choice.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid...
Blame it on an ethnic minority.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
So what
As Altair the White.
Remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
That's not what they fought. They fought for money.
Not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a
Anarchism is not about being an anarchist.
It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain.
Well, that's what Assassin's Creed 4 is all about. You're basically reliving your ancestors as a video game.
Waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance.
As you know,
you'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
this whole premise is fucking stupid.
First, you must
It'd make more sense if they found a time machine. You don't get enough video games about time travel in that respect, where you like find a time machine and go to it. Time Splitters kind of was like that. That was a cool game.
There is no need for this.
I'll play Time Splitters if I ever get it on Steam or wherever. GOG.
From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
One more time.
Give you all I will. The rest is up to you.
How do you lose the ability to... Look, you don't just lose your items, you lose the memories to... do, like, things, like tackles and grabs. Don't forget, folks, if you haven't already, to like the stream, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the links down below for our Discord. See if you want to help me in my financial quest to one day upgrade from this piece of shit. Some Streamlabs would not go amiss. And also check out our Instagram. If you go to our Discord too and check the announcements, you should also find our latest one, which is a... next week's / this week's
Safety and peace
You're in my way.
schedule.
Yes, Al Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
You don't even have a face under there, do you?
Many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
There goes the traitor right there. Now this is a mechanic they dropped over time, where you sit down, you do your research, you scout out the place and see what your target do, how your target acts, and they kind of got rid of that after a while. Instead, it became less and less about the assassins and more about just being a dude in a cape. That was about it. And hell, when you start doing the prequels to this game, Rome, Greece, Egypt, it's about even less than the cape. You don't even get the bloody hood. Now, I don't think this game, mechanics-wise, was the best, but I do think it had the right approach to it. Here is your target. This is how you can do it. But if you want to do it super easier, do these missions. I do like the checklist, the hit list. Thought that was pretty cool. Nice. Gotta remember where all the flags are. Oh! That was unpleasant. Sit on a nearby bench. Behold! A bench.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just...
Did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Baskets. That DNA list down there at the bottom is the birth of so much shit that this series is going to be known for. Checklist upon checklist upon checklist, and fuck those feathers. Fuck all those feathers. Fuck hunting for sea shanties, which kind of sounds like a fun thing until you're like, wait, no. To activate the pickpocket mission. Okay. Warning, too close to pickpocket. Right. Wee.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Dude just wants to start masturbating next to his baskets. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Kill me! Kill me! There we go. Dun dun dun. I'll pickpocket you. Donkey punch him on the back of the head. And you see why stealth missions and I don't get along. I feel like the orc from the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Like, just go in and smash everything up.
We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
More investigation, discovery, and finally plotting the best way to kill. You know what I'd like? Hitman kind of does that sometimes, but in Witcher 3, the way you investigate people, I thought that was pretty cool.
Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Okay, so this time I'll try square. Wait, no, square is triangle in this. Oh, I did it again! Fuck you, woman! You got the same face as the other dude. Oh, it's the controls. They're all messed up. So, yes, I am blaming the controller. Gotta start punching everyone. Fuck you guys! I'm Altair! I am the greatest! Say God's will? Pickpocket reinstated. Bullshit it is. Alright, let's try it again. No one's attacking you. That was all just a few seconds ago. It's not the same thing. Wait, gotta go now. There we go. Okay, so let's try triangle. Circle is the punch. So there we are. Fucking hell. Huh? Well, the guy putting something in his pocket clearly couldn't have stolen from me. I guess I'll just go on.
Where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
Herod of Judea is right.
Was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
He's not Santa. He never will be. Well, it's a secluded place and beats him until he speaks. Okay. I have Witcher 3, but I'm not sure it's good enough to handle it. I haven't tried it. Got other games to finish anyways. Yeah, I get that. I've got 3. I'll be playing 3 on this channel. I'm going to go through all 3 games. Witcher 1 is a bit hard to do because you get to see titty in it, so I have to like I have to skip by the sex scenes. Witcher 2 has it, and I don't have any mods to fix that, and some scenes people are just outright talking with their tops off. But 3, someone made a mod on Nexus to completely cover up them in undies. That's really it. That's the only... Hi, my friend.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us?
Why is your face completely stoic and impassive?
You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans.
Jamal.
Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from
Never
harm.
played Witcher 1 until this playthrough.
And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies.
Our Assassin's Creed brotherhood, if you will.
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
It's a shitty one, though. You'll want to upgrade it.
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorned.
Here we go. This is what now the meat and potato of the game really kicks in.
Plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir.
Damas.
Let him be the first.
Not Damascus. Damas.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to...
Not this bird. I just like petting this bird.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Oh yeah. I know where you're going. Have to find the right lubricant. All the way inside. Half tempted to go and look for all the flags, but I want to do I want to find a guide to where they all are. Can't see.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps
Stick them with the pointy end, yes? He's an utter bitch.
Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Basically, turn yourself into an elephant seal at the end there.
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay. Ad popped up. I know, right? Look at all these men everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Men upon men. And you don't ever need to have any shame because your face is covered. So no one knows. No one knows what those men do. Do to each other. Do to themselves. The Assassin's Creed. There's a reason why the Catholic Church is both our enemies and secretly envy of us. They wish to corrupt the creed by lowering the age of consent from 18. I knew my edgelord would come out in this. We need 20% more edge. Horse mount. Horsecock. Horsecock. I will not call you Testamare, for there was only one Testamare. I will call you... What should we call the horse? First name comes. What? Snoo Snoo. I actually just watched that clip a little while ago. Then the large women, and then the petite women, then the large women again. What are you, gay? You want to die like last men who come to Amazonia? How did they die? Crushed pelvises. Bunch of skeletons all laying back when smoking. Please, the spirit is willing, but the body is flabby and bruised. His first time. Be gentle! Snoo, snoo, and Altair, go and kill some crusaders. Song as old as time. I didn't know we were in someone's colon. Really does look like an X-ray of a colon.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make you...
Say that you are on a little bit of Ambien. A tower. Oh, I wonder if I have to climb it. Eagle views, you say? This seems like an interesting idea. Hello, Altair. I guess you want to go on top of the tower, huh? Everyone always does. You know, we could just open the door for you and you could climb it yourself. There's clearly built stuff inside it. My God, it's mediocre at best. Thud. I know how the towers work. In fact, what I'm gonna do is completely go to all the towers. Nom 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 nom. Gonna eat all those towers. I think I will stream until midnight. It is currently 10:15. Hello. Can I help you? Do you want to fight or what? Because I can. I just don't really see the point. Oh, he's going 1 mile per hour slower. He must not be a threat. Wow, in perfect English too. How convenient. Lame. Yeah, by the end of it, it looks fantastic. There is one part of one of the ones with Ezio when he's an old man. I think it's Brotherhood. No, it's Revelations. And he. All right, so it's. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's like behind that. It's behind this hill, and I don't think I can get to it. You get into this huge fight at a castle with one of the Borgias. It's in the epilogue, and when I did it for the first time, you're on top of the hill and you're having a massive fight, and then you're on the ramparts, and there's huge battles going along around, and it's just so cool. Because my character was just slicing everyone up one at the other as I was going through. And I felt like a god. It's the only time this game has ever made me feel that invigorated. And I knew that if I blinked wrong, it would all be shattered. So I didn't blink wrong. Maybe one day we'll see that. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Hello, friend. I had to say I've always been a big fan of the quilted look. And that towel you have on your head? Sexy. So sexy. Peace be upon you, my fellow person. I would have let you climb it. I don't like this job. Some of the latest games, it's... Whoops. Well. Hey. A King Richard flag. Hooray. One thing I loved in Assassin's Creed 2 all the historical facts. And Stephen Merchant narrating a bunch of different facts. But that was pretty cool. Plus that hacker girl had huge tits. There's other things too, but she has really big boobs. So, there's that. I'm an everyman, but, you know. Boobs. Yeah. Plus, because she's got big boobs, she probably also has a big butt. Go ass. I need to get back on Plenty of Fish. Enough moping post-America. I have to tidy myself up and go on out. Who knows, I might meet someone in Dublin. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to Dublin next week. Just for a few days. One of the main reasons I'm not streaming. Though, of course, tomorrow and the rest of the week, because it's Sunday, so it's technically a start. But yeah, we'll be definitely streaming as normal this week. With J Dark A joining us on Friday for the Bearded Ramblings. Should be pretty fun. My horse is gone. I feel sad. Lumpy lumps, lumpy lumps. Dirty pillows, so dirty. So dirty. Huzzah! We. Hey, it's a dude. Now, if only somebody could kill him. No, you didn't see anything. You are exposed. Ha! You can't jump assassinate. Yeah, I know. That's something I think they did try to include it into the first game, and it just never did, so they ended up including it in the second one. Shouldn't be running like that. Running is bad. I suppose I am technically running with a knife, so yeah, that's stupid of me. Not as stupid of you if you don't use Skillshare. That's right, Lower Energy Videos is now sponsored by Skillshare. After I talked about boobs and asses and the Catholic Church. I'm looking forward to Wasted Wednesday. Buddy, no. What? Fuck you. Yes, I can. Huh? He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, you are. Do you not hear the instruments? I wouldn't be surprised at this point you were sponsored by them. They're about as widespread as really shit. Let's see, Skillshare, Raid, Shadow Legends. I remember when Viking, War of Clans was everyone. I know a few people who are sponsored by WorldForge. Adam and Eve. Now, if I'm going to get sponsored by anyone, I'd like it to be like Adam and Eve. I know there's one that don't. Bad Dragon. And yet they are like far more famous. I've seen the concept art for this game, like the early builds where it's just a tower and like a guard and your character and all the different ways you can attack. It was pretty advanced for its time. But in a way, it's never evolved from that, and it's devolved in many ways. So they added a bunch of bells and whistles and a lot of microtransactions, and the only ones that really are good, I think, are the ones with like some great storylines, likable characters. Like I liked the dude from Origins. I liked his story. I thought he was a fun character. I don't give a shit about the two Greek people. I saw Valhalla's the next one. Sponsored, I'd like to be sponsored by sex dolls, sex toys, dirty movies, alcohol, tobacco, cannabis, fast food and junk food. Maybe like, let's see, fast food wise. Maybe a local chain restaurant or just a one-off local place. That would be kind of cool if you had to be sponsored by anyone. Huzzah! Damn! His ability to use the horse is too superior for us. We only have these silly feet. Hello. You have to wait for them to stand still. Or else I could just kill them. When I see them, I mean, here's a tower right here. Let's go do that. You have? Where is he? Oh, it's me. I like in 2 onwards when you can get the kill streaks. Where if you keep pointing towards a person, they'll have an auto kill, so you'll just become like an endless chain of death. Boy howdy, that noise gets obnoxious after a while. Kinda sounds like someone's, like a really creepy stalker is sending you endless voice messages, like text messages. Krendar, weird, very weird Quinky Dink. Krendar and I, Wait, why do you care? I just killed off a bunch of Muslims. Shouldn't have you been happy? Basically what happened was he's got a friend on his Discord, and I told a story after our last show of when we were just like wrapping things up, how he was he just his friend screenshot it, but I didn't know it was his friend at the time. He's like, oh yeah, that's my good friend, what's his name? The story's not good if I tell it. Just basically, I knew someone who screenshotted like a horrible conversation with a stalker dude. And it turns out, just by pure coinky dink, that same person is one of Krendar's friends. There. Far more concise. Now, do I want to go to Damascus? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to Damascus. Damascus. So you have to say it. Damascus. You know him at Damascus. It's worse than the Zelda Hearts. Well, expect to hear a lot of it. So nice that no one bothers to clean up those ruins. Ruins are nice. No one bothers to clean up the... Oh, there's the horse. No one bothers to clean up the tree.
Watched by an informed guard. You should blend immediately.
And by blend, I mean blend. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you our first quote-unquote sandbox. That's a cool enough reveal. Arabian nights like Arabian days. Elder Scrolls 6 Hammerfell. Khajiit's wares, yes? If only some brave adventurer would help me. Generic Middle Eastern music. Same. We are hurting this man.
I'll have your infidel die!
I'm not an infidel. I've been... Oh, sorry, old man. Here, I'm gonna help you by killing these guards.
He's not the last of them. I hope so.
Why did you stab me, though? When it was more of a slash.
I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could
Yes.
have done such a thing?
Scholars will help you blend past guards. Okay. We'll just wait here. Your scholars are... This was one of the hardest things to do. Have the AI create like pixels that then would move around on their own.
I have many things, too many things. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you in...
How come that one in the middle is armed? Good thing scholars also wore white robes. I think first time I played this, I kind of just... I kind of just let them follow me. I just started following them around. Sure thing. What was that? Boop, 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 boop. Haha! That's how we do that. And quickly over here to do the following. Die, die, die. Hey, aren't you the same guy I rescued a few seconds ago?
I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Oh yeah, well it'll definitely get released. I've seen it being released on so many different things. What I want to see is like people potatoing it. If you don't know what Chaos, you probably know what that is. If no one else does, it's where you kind of challenge yourself to get something to run on the crappiest system. I've seen Doom 3, the old school Doom 3, run on a system that was like 3 or 4 years prior to it, I've seen, I think it was either, yeah, I think it was PUBG. I think I saw someone play that on like a Windows XP or something like that. There's a grace period you gotta do. That's very important. Nice. Okay. So, as most things I will do... Now, look at all these little... Just all these different, like, to-do lists. And this was probably... I consider this, like, to be a crazy back in the day. Now, this is quaint in comparison. But still. Whoa.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
The spastic walls of Damascus. I have heard tales.
I'll have your hand for that.
Why would he do that?
Make a dramatic extra.
You want something?
You're gonna hurt someone with that weapon. Yes. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Slaughtering guards the second he leaves. Vigilantes help you by blocking your pursuers. Look for them on the GPS. Shoddy! It is very shoddy lamb. I'd like the remake of Morrowind and Oblivion. It'll be released alongside Skyrim on the next gen console PC if you have the original PCs. I'd like to see Morrowind get a facelift, not just with mods, but with genuine one. Leave Oblivion as it is. I really mean that. They would try to make it too realistic, and Oblivion is timeless because it looks kind of like a painting. Now, if you had to change anything on it, I would change the characters and the dialogue and shit like that. Oh, fuck. Womp 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 womp.
Carriers can easily break your cover.
I have exactly what you need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Come for me. Are you coming? You are coming, yes?
Everything I have. My good people, your service has come to an end. Anything anyone could possibly need. Civilization. Everything here, no mistake.
Oh, I've got mods to fix the combat. It's the invisible dice rolls can fuck right off. Yeah, fuck that noise. Now when you hit someone, it actually hits them. I noticed they even say, instead of the will of God, they say the will of, they don't say the will of Allah. Yeah. I think Morrowind could do with a complete rehash. I know a lot of people are doing stuff for Daggerfall. Someone's trying to remake Daggerfall on the... Well, there's actually a few attempts to remake Daggerfall on the the Skyrim engine. But it's... In that regard, it's actually kind of good because it's so vague of a game. Every place looked the exact same that it shouldn't really be too hard in that regard. I think the Beyond Tamriel, the Beyond Skyrim team, they're the best people because they can make it seem so free flowing. It feels natural to go to Bruma, the same way it would have been natural to go to Bruma from the Imperial City. God damn it! Is every time I talk about video games gonna always end up about my mods for Skyrim? Can I not diversify just a little bit? Oh, modded Mondays. I just want to play the game. I don't actually want to talk about it. I just want to be like, look. New island to visit. I know there's one mod, Enderrail, I think it's called. I can't actually get it to work. It keeps saying I need to install Skyrim every time I do it. But, oh, it looks beautiful. Such a really good story on it. Oh, hi, buddy. I know I'm not meant to be here. But, well... You know what's happening. You know what's happening. God, he's taking a while to die, isn't he? One thing I like about the new Assassin's Creed games, I really do like, is that there's an optional historical mode. Egypt and the Egyptian one and the other one, the Greek one, have that. And it's actually really cool. They even quiz you at the end of it, characters from the game. Aha! Now the smoke's gonna fill up your house and you're going to die. That happened way too often. If I ever make Daggerfall, I'll probably just make my own engine for it. You know what I think would be a good engine for Daggerfall? Witcher. I think the Witcher engine would be really good for Daggerfall. It felt very natural to go around the north, around Redania and Novigrad and places like that. Towers! We need all the towers! Towers. Towers! 5 of them. Nice. I didn't steal nothing. Ow! See? Ezio onwards would have been able to grab that. Good thing it's the third crusade and not the first, because the first would be a very different, bloodier affair. Absolutely. Nexus is great for that too. In fact, you can get the mainland mod for Morrowind, that's still being updated to this day. To the point where some of the original people are now going off to do Skyrim and other games. Bethesda games are very perfectly built to mod. They're not the only ones. I mean, Hearts of Iron is a great game to do that. Civilization. Age of Empires had a surprisingly vibrant modding community. Less so now with the new version. Been playing the shit out of that past few days. Probably will be when I take my break from the from streaming. New version's awesome. Anything goes. Okay, there we are. Surprised you don't have to go to the top, the highest point, but... Let's see. Great. It's always his best idea in any Assassin's Creed game when you get to a new town to go to every vantage point and just spam it. In one of the games, I forget which it is, they expect you to do that. I'll help this guy out.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand. Help me! Filthy hair! Pay for your sins! God save us, thief!
Hey, come on, I blocked that one. Yeah, that happened. Got my ass royally.
Tackle people right.
But that's what I get for trying to be a good dude. A Samaritan, if you will. Said I'm more like the traditional Samaritans, which apparently weren't nice at all. That's not the button I want to press. There we go. All the city will know that you killed off a bunch of people. Yes, I'm great like that. You basically just create islands of control around the city. That's what you're doing. Look how smooth everything is. Fuck. No, I am. Well, no one asked for your help. Where are you? Why did you try to engage? No one cared for your opinions, sir. I doubt even you care too much. Just shaming him. Oh, come on. That wouldn't have hurt. I slowed down near the end.
Why would he do that?
I really should get back into AoE. Hey, next time, next time I play, you're more than welcome to join me. Luca too also plays, so all three of us get on, do a live stream, and get our asses royally kicked. We should have a better signal for after the last time.
drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
Okay. There we are.
It was fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted.
Remember the plan. Every time we get our ass kicked, we lower it down. Eventually, we'll find a balance that'll be both challenging and doable. The shaitan. Blood and bloody ashes. Don't fucking talk about the shaitan around me. Okay, so I'll be streaming for about another hour, give or take. What's our plan for tomorrow? Alright. We got that down. Hooray. Informer rooftop race challenge. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna help what's his name about who's it's, and then I'm gonna go and talk to my contact.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have
No
I
reason
done
to
wrong?
stand here.
ردوها علي.
2 and 1.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
He looks like he's yawning. Why didn't you help them yourselves? You ever think about doing that? Or you're just over there being your equivalent of a goth? No, I won't do the interrogation. I'll go down to save citizen. I'm basically becoming Damascus's equivalent of Batman. I wonder if they have that. Alud Suleiman, the man of bats. Neat.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty
Far Cry 4. Okay, great stuff. We'll go from climbing towers to climbing towers.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
thief! You are filth!
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Die, thief!
I may get it.
Somebody help me.
Someone help me, please. I am a weak woman with no sense of... What the fuck? Oh, come on.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's wrong with your feet, though? Vigilantes. Oop. Let's go in and talk to him. Let's talk to this dude about this. Yeah. Sorry. Assassin's Bureau entrance is on the roof. What is this, like a Telvanni wizard's tower where you need the master levitate even to get in? Just to say, fuck you, normies? No, I'm not gonna help you. I've helped enough people. I have business to do.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
Is this Mark Hamill doing that voice?
Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him. Surely you remember how to track an enemy. Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor. What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you. I assume you want me to return to you when this is done. Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand? Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood. Very well. Off you go.
Neat. They don't really hide it very well, do they? What this place is. Hello. Shit. What did I just say out here? I can hear that from out here. You need 4 to kill them. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Ha! No guards for you. My army of minions. Oh no! Where did he go? Ugh, eavesdropping. Is this the... Did they do the eavesdropping in this yet where you have to stay inside the radius? You just have to tail them and you can listen to them from like 20 miles away. What am I doing? I'm a fucking assassin. Why the hell am I... Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. Bet Altair could have done it. And Edward Teach. And Connor, whatever the hell his second name was.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise.
Cute Conway, yeah.
Beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
The beams which cross the central courtyard can be accessed. All you have to do for this one is just sit down and listen. That's all you had to do. Fucking redonkulous. Good thing they're just waiting for that exact moment to start that one particular line of dialogue you need. Na 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 na.
Another minute and they would have made off.
What happened here? Over here! Kill him!
Protect us, me. We could have done something, but we're not going to. Hamish. I always love that line. I thought it was interesting how they did Black Flag after Black Flag after 3. They also had Robert E. Lee's father as the main villain. And he very obviously wore grey. I wonder if they ever will tackle the Confederacy like the Civil War. I saw that there is one that's a Assassin's Creed Bloodstone, which is the most generic name ever, and it's very it's set in Nam. I liked some of the Chronicle ones. The one in Russia was good. Chinese one was interesting.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Informer, escort. Fuck that. You said an escort, I say fuck you. That's what I say. Escort.
Who did this?
I mean, I'll have to do it, but still. Protect the target. Oh, great. How good is the AI? And it's just like he's running into a wall. This pictured, Ooh, that was convenient. I stabbed her. Stop hitting me. You weren't invited. All this is doing is increasing. There's no like money system. There's no the only thing you get are repeating of is your throwing knives. So that's the only thing you need. Human, how you doing? Uman, I do good. I go beep boop. Totally not robot. Hot girls, found link, give credit card.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Ah, fuck you, Ern. Okay, let's go and save another random homeless person who's getting persecuted. Because, ACAB is true in any generation. Or I could just literally hang here. Huzzah! No, I am suicidal. I want them to kill me. Escape. Bitches escape. I make it easier for the Crusaders to win. You broke my chain. Why was Armored Core never released? PC gets Mech Warrior. Yeah, that's true. I never really played Armored Core. Oh, you're serious? No, I didn't think so, buddy. I have minions now. Minions. Why is there a Crusader here? There shouldn't be a Crusader. They're at war. Aha, they won't follow me. Oh. Not making it very subtle, you know? Shit. There we go. Oh, right, he's a unique character. That works. Again, though, why the hell is he in this city? Dressed like he is. That's gonna get him killed, one way or another. Okay, let's get going. We'll go and save this lady and then do the nearest flashing mission. It's almost certainly going to be a lady. In fact, even if it's a dude, I'm going to say I had to save this lady. Did that woman literally say, I think I've seen everything now? You've never seen a man on a pole before. Have you never had a bachelorette party? Getting stuck is what I'm doing.
I'll have your hand for that.
She sounds more Russian than Middle Eastern.
Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me!
You need something? What a fool thief! You are filth!
Shit. That wasn't fair.
How can one expect you to see this?
Well. You better be grateful, lady. I've gotten terminal bleeding. Okay, let's go and interrogate. Okay. Get to beat up on a rando rather than save them.
He came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, we would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
All hail Talir and his glorious new regime. Sincerely, Happy Citizen. Don't mind me, random stranger. I'm just waiting for you to... Oh, look.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
Tell me what I want to know.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is
You can see his cheek on the other side there.
He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes.
It just makes my head all over the place.
Everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Dick. And I like the guy there just not giving a fuck. Tamir is preoccupied with overseeing the production of weapons. Okay, I don't know how that helps me in the slightest, but good to know. The investigation is complete. Turn to the assassin. You may also continue more investigations if you wish. Yeah, considering we only have 45 minutes. And I won't have the luxury of doing these after. I'll do them all and get those extra achievements. By achievements I mean but more health. You just get more health. That's just all you get.
What is that man doing?
I'm flying. Want to get close? Closeness! Twofer! Ah! Smack, 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 Godsmack.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Why would have they made off with you? Are you implying that just because they're Muslim, they would have done something to you? Check your privilege, bigot. Information rooftop race.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence. Want a bargain? I'm your man. I have many things, too many things.
So many things, I have more things than things. Okay, so I think this is a pickpocket. There, I don't stand out from the crowd.
Do you understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I'm an angry, evil British person. The most obvious shit in the world.
Finest wares in all the land.
Let's go back be the other greatest pickpocket of all time. Then I guess I'll do the escort mission.
He seems to be in a hurry.
I sure am. Come big, come small. Definitely come though. That's the key word.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Like what you see?
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
This letter, that's right here, in my pocket, right here.
Oh, that was incredibly rude.
Okay. We've almost cleared this entire city of junk and junk related material.
I have exactly what you need.
Come, have a look.
One other reason. Oh, it's unlikely, but I may have to change up the timetable on one day this week. The plumber that we tried to get out for the bathroom is so fucking useless. So we instead are
Altair, I need your help. I took something
picking
from
another
the
guy.
men and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety and I'll share it with you.
Okay, I'll see you to safety. So, oh, game crashed. Tulfer! Tulfer! Tulfer 1! Oh god, I was watching Girl Does Rant stream before doing this and she had tons of technical issues herself. Ben, of course, has botches. It's like streamers have it hard, yo. No wonder most of us turn to Minecraft and the young kids on Minecraft. Years later, people will like make videos, compilations, low energy videos. All the proof we didn't see, part 1. curvy. Like mountain ranges, not flat plains.
Vigilantes you have freed.
Oh, totally. I mean, it doesn't need to be true. But once you have it out there. Speaking of, I do believe somebody has been threatening to make a video of me. Not just me. On the off chance he sees this. Now, information rooftop race, interrogation. Whee. Okay. I wonder what those arbitrary numbers are down the bottom, in the middle of the thing. 70, 60, 50. Out of my way! I am Assassin Creeding!
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me.
Okay.
Please,
Okay.
see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
I'm scared. Why? Because I think we did this before and I just vanished. You did too. Everything. Alright, Chaos. Good seeing you. We're going to be doing this for about another half hour. I gotta remember. Oh shit, here we go. Look at him not defending himself. Thought he was a goddamn fucking assassin. So yeah, we'll be doing this for 35 odd minutes, getting us a nice 3 hours. I'm taking these headphones off because they are uncomfortable. And this hat too. I need to untighten it. Wait, is that
I'm
it?
safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission.
Okay.
Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Oh. That was convenient. Tamir is within the souk. What? I mean, of course he's in the souk. That wasn't... that we already knew he was in the souk. What the... something else there. Is there? Alright, whatever. And now we have to do the rooftop race. And then I think that's it. Considering I move like a slightly faster than normal German tank from World War II. So I'm guessing that Polish one, the 38. Then it stands to reason that I'll fuck this one up. Because although I'm fast, I ain't maneuverable. Do you have a suit of T-51B power armor? Do you? Haha.
Away with you. You'll find everything with some of my way. There's nothing. Something caught your eye?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only...
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Has he lost his mind? I think I've seen everything now.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir.
Yes.
I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
You don't need to hurry though. Take your time. Oh, flag.
Years of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Wait, what? There he is.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home.
Okay.
Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Okay. You gave me a bunch of tips I already knew.
What is that fool doing?
Alright, we've learned everything we need to know. So, let us spend the rest of this stream killing a corrupt merchant. Woo! Ancap. Wait, no, it's not Ancap. Jesus. Okay, let's head inside and begin our main quest. Ooh. I'm gonna get myself the last of the couscous when this is all done. I got all these mad different blends that are just gorgeous. The lemon coriander one is absolutely lovely. I just had a Mediterranean one earlier on. It was delightful. And I got some pilu rice too.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let us do this. Yeah, Far Cry tomorrow. Then was it Dead Space? Then Wasted Wednesday, Far Cry Fallout 4. I've modded it, a big shock there, and I've not explored all the mods.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
If you just have a look. I have no interest in the calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more
Look at him.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare.
When you spit angel dust in him?
Please, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
Jesus.
Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
Yeah, he can. Too many people. Aww.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Me. Okay.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
Absolutely.
please.
Where did you learn your craft?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
No.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war?
I kind of like this. Their sort of justifications as they die.
Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly.
Old man Velociraptor is right. There is bound to be
I look
others.
forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride.
It will destroy you, child.
Okay. City alert. Return to the Bureau while anonymous to complete your mission. Okay. I also want to destroy these pots and shit. Eh? Come on. Come on. There we go. Now. A real shame if... You killed the guy pays me. I'm poor now. What can I do? Sell these fancy clothes. Oh. Priorities set. Oh shit, that was an arrow. Arrows are not our friend. Reinitializing. Okay, victory is ours, saith the Lord. One or two of these people who actually you kill were based off real life people the assassins killed. That was pretty crazy. Whee!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Although now everything's got to be all loud and shit.
Assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of
That really was quick.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory.
Alright, so we...
Recent one.
There we go. There. We got that block sorted out. Now we return to the boring area.
Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, sexy lady. She's got a pen that has a light on it.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days.
Look at that early tablet she's got there.
Can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
Yeah, I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
That's a nice little reference to, what's the name of that book? Canterbury Tale. You ever read that shit? That's how they all spoke back in those days. Not that predated even Shakespeare. Like, you had no idea how the fuck anyone spoke like that. You have no idea what anyone was saying.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is
We also make really big
There's
chairs.
some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Oh yeah, was that a little nod for something? Is that where we'll find your swimsuit calendar pictures? They'll just be you in an increasingly boring series of photos. Jesus Christ, the camera sucks in this. Well, let me use the computer then. Nope. Okay, so we can't use that computer. Can we use this mainframe? Hello, Desmond. I'm afraid I can't do that, Desmond. God damn, this camera sucks. More computer. Yeah, so she said go over to the computer, but nothing's activated. So what I am assuming.
Aren't you tired?
As this is the only computer, and they don't have one. Do they have one in my room? They give me a computer? No, they didn't. What the hell? Can't even flush the toilet. Shameful. Oh my god.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
What was the point of that? Alright. So I'll go to sleep. You trapped me in here. It's always the following morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Right. As always, check everything first. And yes, that means he has to take shits and pisses and showers while the camera's on. It's like the voyeur houses, the precursors to the cam girls, where these like stay-at-home moms would just set up cameras around their apartment when the kid was out and wander around with no pants on. It was a simpler time, you understand. Yeah, can't go and touch it. Okay. Nothing's even happening now. Like, nothing is triggering. Alright, well, if that's how they want to do it. I guess, seeing that there was less than 15 minutes, I'll just wrap this up now. So, this is Assassin's Creed, glitchy as fuck. But it is indeed a game of monumental penis. Monumental penis. Look how blue I am with the blue light and now the blue on the blue. Very blue. I'm blue. Dabu dee bada wudao. Dabu dee. Okay, before I go, okay, that was weird. Okay, so weekly timetable. We got Monday, Far Cry 4. Tuesday, Witcher. Wednesday, Fallout 4. Taking Thursday off, probably to nurse a hangover. Friday, Bearded Ramblings. J. Darkay shall be joining us. The tiny little barking dog of Canada, who's no longer in Canada. Saturday is Dead Space 2, and Sunday is Assassin's Creed. After that, I'll be taking a week off. If I upload it, and it'll probably be to my Instagram, or I might pop into Discords from time to time. But other than that, I won't be streaming. I'll definitely be on other people's streams, though, so there you have it. After this week, though, I will be taking a mental break, and obviously to go up to Dublin. So I'll be back on the 17th. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow for Far Cry. That's Far Cry. We will do many things in Far Cry, mostly climbing towers and possibly shooting guns. It's a distant possibility, but it's still there. I want to thank everyone who popped in, and anyone who pops in the future, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Check our links down below in the description, and I will see you all again soon.